Guten Tag. Day 4 of the tour of Switzerland. Or I should say the tour of the Bernese Oberland in the canton of it's not Bern, I don't know, but heart of the Swiss Alps. But just thought I'd give you an update. Yesterday how that tour ended yesterday, that loop, the tour of good years. Well, I bombed the downhill on Moses. Made it, I was cruising, taking chances going fast, but then I saw a lot of writing from the last couple weeks ago from the tour, and I stopped and took a couple photos of it. I got one of Lance Armstrong, and there was a lot for Fabian Cancellara, the Swiss champion, and a few for the Schleck brothers. But I just took the Lance one because I needed to bond downhill. So I made it down the hill, and I had 10 more miles to go to the train station. It's pretty flat, you know, a little incline here, steep, but it was going to be close. So I knew today was going to be a rest day. I'm still going to bike, but I'm going to do the lakes around here. It's flat, and an easy day, you know. The rest day of the Tour de France, you know, they don't rest. They go out and ride for 2 hours. So I'm going to do the same thing, but no climbing today, so nothing hard. But anyway, so I decided to go hard, so I time trialed the last 10 miles, put in, you know, not a huge gear, but, you know, probably mid-70s, close to 80, and got it going. Felt strong. My stroke was good the whole day. As Phil Sherman would say, I was a good bike rider yesterday. I didn't have one moment of having my strokes get square at all. So it was perfect. I mean, I rode the best I've ever ridden. So anyway, so it was going to be close. So made it to the train station with 3 minutes to spare. 3 minutes. I was like, well, I can't believe that turned out well. I was expecting to battle with the situation, but it worked out well. Jumped on the train, just like, it was like awesome. So I've got another probably hour to Interlaken, so like perfect timing. So anyway, get off the, you gotta change trains at Spies. And it's a town right in the middle of Lake Thun. Interlaken is between two huge lakes, Lake Thun on one side and Brienz on the other, which I'm going to bike today. And anyway, get off at Spies, and I'm like, you know, I am the pro now at the transportation train system, so I'm like totally on top of things. So I'm sitting there, train pulls up, you know, they have these separate bike compartments for the bike. So I'm looking for the one with the bike, and usually I just jump on and find it, but I'm just like, Mr. Cool, well, it was a couple trains down, or box cars down, whatever, and pressed the button to get on, red light came on, train took off. It's like, you know, I would have been pissed, but, I mean, how can you be pissed after an incredible day of cycling like that? So I'm like, no worries. Look at the next arrival, and it was 30 minutes. No worries, but no velo bikes. No bikes on that train. First class train. I'm like, all right. The next train that accepts bikes, 2 hours later. Like, alright, I knew something was going to happen, no worries. You know, I was going to get pissed, but you can't, like I said, you're in Switzerland, you're biking the Swiss Alps, come on. So, I'm on this gorgeous lake, there's a restaurant. I could see this restaurant. It had a nice little patio overlooking the lake. I have to eat. I was going to eat in Interlochen. So I'm like, cool, I'll just go over there, have a huge dinner, huge, and chill by the lake till my train comes. So, but then I forgot, like, they have the buses, you can use your ticket for bus trains. I mean, so I looked at the bus schedule, and 30 minutes later, actually 20 minutes later, bus came to take you to Interlochen, and it takes your bike. And I was like, oh, these Swiss people, they think of everything, man. So, hopped on the bus, and it was kind of cool because there was a German guy on the bus, and he had a bike. He was in bike gear. And, of course, when I see something, I say, "Verstehen Sie English?" And he knew English perfect. So, and he was doing the same thing I was doing. He was staying in Wingen, which is actually up by the Alps, 10 miles away, up where all the, where you want to stay if you come here. Don't stay in Interlochen, except the goalie of this place is awesome. But he was staying up in Wingen, way up there. But, and he just did the passes, Furka, the Grimsel. He actually did the Grimsel. And it was great. He was telling me all about it. And, so that's what I'm planning to do Saturday, Sunday. But there's some transportation problems because he said, the trains don't go over there and the buses don't go over there. So, it's pretty far away. When I say far away, I mean 40K, 50K, 60K away. So it's not like I can bike there and do the passes. So I'm going to try to figure it out. But so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to chill out and do a lot of sleeping, a lot of eating, and then go to the tourist travel place down here in the main city, in the center city, and see if I can figure out how to get over to Gletsch, which is the beginning of the passes, and see if I can figure that out. Oh, there's my German Shepherd. Check him out, man. He's beautiful. Then just took him for a walk. I was wondering about that. My boy was chained up. I'm like, you better be taking him for a walk. And he did. I actually was gonna ask the Fräulein at the front desk if she knew him, so I can go down and meet that dog and take him for a walk. But he was like chained up the whole day. But all right. So it was great this morning. I woke up, had a huge breakfast, then I just took another nap, like noon. Get to got my travel arrangements, come back, take another nap, and then go for a nice 2-hour ride tonight in the evening. Should be sweet on the lake. This lake is like super cool green color, surrounded by all the Alps. Unbelievable. So, all right. Auf Wiedersehen.